Hello everyone, this is Amina. In today's video, we're going to discuss the topic that is similar to last video's topic where we compare, who are the best rogue VIPs in the game. In this video, we're going to compare, or I guess rank the best Mythic VIPs in the game. Now, to be honest with you, uh, I'm kind of stupid. I did record this video before, but I forgot to hit to open my mic. So yeah, that's pretty sad. Anyways, because I already recorded this, so it's gonna be probably easier to talk, I guess. Now, I want to make a point straight, like I made the last video. The best stuff to go for, heroic, mythic, legendary, the best stuff to go for is probably dragons that have events. Basically, just go for these guys. They're usually the easiest, the fastest, and the most like efficient to finish, and the most rewarding as well. So I would say those are the priority, other than the meta. But in this list, we're not gonna focus on that stuff. We're gonna focus on the meta, nothing else. I don't care what this guy has, what he does, what events he got going on. So I'm just gonna focus on dragons that, uh, in general, what are the best mythic VIPs? That's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna start off with Gale. Gale, very popular choice. Everybody knows Gale. Very powerful. The skill deals damage and heals, pretty great. You can also train it, so you can have two of it. I would recommend either replace electric or fire uh, to get the other skill. Make sure not to mess her up, otherwise you're gonna have to get another one. So yeah, make sure you don't like. I know some people like train her. Well, I can't see it. My bad. Well, I know some people sometimes mess up and train the second skill on top of the first skill, so they just mess up and they lose out on the second skill, which sucks. Oh yeah, make sure you train the skill either on electric or flame. Keep the magic, it's pretty good. The other skill is the skill tied to the strategist, hyper shot. Simply it just deals damage to the other enemies if you deal a critical hit. I think it's 25% damage. So if you do 100k, it will do 25k to the other enemies. That's basically all there is to it. Moving on, we got the Spike Claws. Now this guy, like I said in the last video, this is the best family in the whole game. So there's nothing weird that he's in this list. And being Outrage, simply he's gonna deal damage. He's just gonna hit you, then he's gonna place the shield, which reflects 90% of the damage that he's about to receive. And with spikes, the primary that they have is very important because it really indicates how much damage they're going to reflect. So, for example, Claus, he's happy primary, so he's gonna be weak to Dreamer and Beauty, which is a good thing because they're gonna deal extra damage to him, which means that he's reflecting even more damage. His second skill sucks. It really sucks. Don't bother with it, but it's something I guess 3 to 5 hits. Nothing really amazing. Then we got Spike Claws. Basically the same deal as same deal as Claws, Quills. And again, I forgot to mention this list is not skins. I am not mentioning skins. This is skinless. So don't get the weird idea. If you see something that you like and you don't see it in the video, it's because either it's not good enough or it really just isn't good unless it has a skin. So Quills, same thing, different skill, but it sucks. The rolling Quills, it really sucks. Impairing outrage is the same as claws, but because it's beauty, so she's weak to magic and soul, which is, in my opinion, more popular to find. So that means there's gonna be even more units that will crit her, which is a good thing. And like I said, even though this list does not include skins, but with the skin, she's even crazier. 90% reflection goes to 140. The skin was available in two ways, I remember. When she first released in a quest where she was needed to be level 70, and in the High Civil Armor. I got her from the album, in the High Civil Armored album. So yeah, she's pretty insane, very strong. Now, We got Doom Dancer, one of the more, I guess, recent dragons that came out. This guy is pretty amazing. Deals damage and applies two Doom marks. If you don't know what Doom mark is, basically you can place it on an enemy, and for each Doom mark, they're gonna receive 40% more damage. Those guys gonna put two marks of it. That's gonna be 80%. Also, at the start of battle, whenever Dancer enters the battle, the enemy in front of him will get another mark. So that's an additional mark on top of the two he got. So that's 120. So that's pretty great. And he got the Doom Guard skill. Basically, it's the same as the Guard skill, but basically it's slightly better, I think. The guards have 25% reduction. He has 30. Basically, he's gonna deal an attack. He's gonna for 3 turns. He's gonna receive 30% less damage, him and his allies. So it is pretty good. Basically, his kit is two Doom marks on active, one Doom mark on entering the battle, and 3 turns of 30% less damage received. Pretty much. Now here I would stop and say that there's really nothing to go for after this. Like the meta, I would say that there's really nothing to go for. Like I know I said this is a top five list, but there's really only these four that I would say are meta. The fifth option can really be anybody. And before anybody says Doom Stitcher, he's amazing. But without the skin, he's nothing. This skin makes him apply 4 marks upon entering the battle, which is pretty crazy. But without the skin, he's really nothing insane. So I wouldn't put him in the top five personally. I know a lot of people blaze Axe, but he's really nothing amazing. And I'm saying this with the skin. And ignore that mine is like not really leveled up, but I would say he's really complicated to use. Not only do you need the skin, you also need high cloud silencer built up so you can have the speed advantage, which I don't. So he really takes a lot of stuff to work. And the all of that doesn't matter because I'm focusing on the skinless design, or I guess the skinless axe, which isn't really good. Just say it. He's not really good, skinless at least. And even with the skin, he's really nothing insane. Orochimaru is decent. There's the bug where if she faces Legend Primary and you have Doom marks with her, she's basically gonna one shot everybody. But it's just too niche to happen. So I wouldn't say like it's really reliable. But it's a decent one. If you want her, you can get her. She got a rerun as well. Like Gale, you can. Wait, never mind. Rachin does not have a. She's not in the rerun, my bad. All the strategists or tributes are included in the rerun, besides Rachin. My bad. But yeah, there's really nothing to go for. I mean, there's really nothing insane. Uh, I really can't really say anything else. Like I said, top priority is probably focusing on event dragons. So yeah, I'm just saying it's not really something amazing. A lot of people like floppy, but if but this is a skinless list. If it was with skin, if floppy had her kit while skinless, I would put her on the list. But she doesn't, and skinless floppy is really nothing amazing, unfortunately. And even with this skin, I don't think she's like the best thing. Her shield is slightly weaker, but she also has no speed. Her stats are better than other spikes, but yeah, it's just nothing amazing. So just solely focusing on skinless, she is not worth going for. So yeah, I'm sorry. It really isn't like something that's worth going for. I don't think I'll include the Astros, the Mythic Astros into this. Yeah, I don't think I'll include them. There's really nothing to go for. Okay, there is Wicked Silencer, which skinless, she is pretty nice. Her main disadvantages is obviously being a mythic, so she's definitely gonna be weaker. But also her primary is really it's not good. She will get easily countered by stuff. But yeah, there's really nothing I could really think of. I mean, it's just yeah, the mythics are not like doing great. It's not like the heroics were like it's really stacked, unfortunately. But anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say in this video. Uh, I guess let's do like a fun arena battle for the hell of it. Well, like I said, uh, like the gist of this video, focus on the event. A lot of good mythic VIPs, but most of them are not really good. Like barely any of them are really good. Like outside of those four, like those four, think they're personally like the only ones that are usable without skins. Everyone else just not really worth going for. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. And for the 20th time now, it's best to focus on the event because as even if the dragon is really terrible, it's really now good enough. I think just simply going for the events and providing yourself with extra loot and rewards and faster progression, whether the progression is on the account or the dragon, I think that's always a good thing, even if the dragon is not really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing really I want to discuss other than that. I hope this video helped you out with like figuring out what mythic VIPs you want to go for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.